Hi, Nathan Birch here. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video.
Imagine owning 25 properties by the time you're 25.
Yeah, Nathan's a really good guy to deal with, and what he's achieved here is, quite remarkable.
I think that when being a property investor, I think a lot of my stuff has been from having a big set of balls to make the decision to buy a property, and there is a lot of risk around building a property portfolio, but there's a lot of educated and calculated risks in doing that.
Yeah. I love their aggressive approach and no BS sort of attitude towards things, as everyone knows. So yeah.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's Nathan Birch here from B.Invested.com.au, and today I'm just here to talk about the market in general at the moment and what I'm seeing happening in the marketplace in Sydney, in Queensland and all around the place.
In an overheated housing market, Nathan Birch has amassed a huge property portfolio. He's living life like a modern-day monopoly kingpin, and he hasn't even turned 30. Meet Nathan Birch, property king at just 29. Skipping schoolies and saving money, he bought his first place at 18.
We had 2 properties with B.Invested, and now we've got 13 properties, and it's been quite a pretty crazy journey, and it's been awesome.
Pretty good way to get around, mate. I like helicopters.
So to step outside of that comfort zone and look for an investment property with basically zero knowledge base about what to look for, what to look out for, was something that we were excited about but very scared and cautious about at the same time.
Yeah, looking at the market at the moment, it's obviously changed a lot from 12 months ago and 18 months ago, and I believe it's all come down to finance, and finance is obviously getting tougher and affecting the prices out there. However, there's a lot of markets that haven't necessarily had the growth, like there's the inner market and the outer market.
They practice what they preach.
And in terms of the education that B.Invested gave us was very, very refreshing.
But across the Gold Coast, he owns more than 50 properties. Nathan bought it for $815,000. It's now worth $1.2 million. Worth $1.2 million. $1.2 million.
If anyone tells you can't do something in 2015, sorry for the swearing, I just want you to say fuck you to them. Because, being respectful, you don't just walk around saying that stuff to people, but the fact is that, there's so many dream killers out there, people that will bring you down in size. And thinking back to my own personal portfolio, I had, friends and colleagues and whatnot that used to say, oh, you can't do this, etc., etc. They want to trap you in the matrix. And as far as I'm concerned, if anyone has that to say to you guys as being a part of the B.Invested family, I'll say fuck you for you to them. So there's nothing I will leave on it.
B.Invested made the whole property buying process extremely easy. So I pretty much got an email a couple of days after signing the contract, and Nathan had a property ready for me. He actually had 3 ready for me straight away. And I then spoke to Sophie, and Sophie talked me through the particulars. Nathan also called me in the afternoon and just gave me some comfort around the type of property they had put forward, the rental income, the potential growth actually in that area. And I really did feel very comfortable in making a purchase on each and every single one of those properties.
He likes fast cars, helicopters, and best of all, buying houses. Lots of houses. You're about to meet 32-year-old Nathan Birch, perhaps Australia's most surprising real estate mogul. He grew up in a blue-collar suburb and quit school in year 12. With nothing more than a burning desire to retire young, he's amassed a portfolio of hundreds of properties. Nathan believes the great Australian dream of home ownership is still alive and well.
So as of today, how many properties do you own?
I'd have over 200.
It's quite a number.
It is. It's not enough. It's not enough.
Same thing. Why didn't I do it before? So I would say in the last, I've been investing since last 2 years, 2.5 years. So in a year and a half, I bought 5 properties on my own, and in like 3 months and a half, I bought 4 properties with them. So 9 so far, but you see the time,
We're negotiating with the big end of town to get the prices down on property and, take advantage of the market out there rather than the market taking advantage of us. Hey guys and girls, it's Nathan here from the B.Invested headquarters. Today, I just want to talk a little bit about predictions for 2019 and beyond.
and also just a little bit of a recap of some of my crazy predictions from 2017 about 2018.
I love it. Love the team. They're genuine. They're lovely people. They're very generous with their knowledge, their wealth of information, their time. And there's not a lot of people who would give the time of day to actually empower other people. So they're fantastic.
I think we realised that what we wanted to do wasn't going to work, and this was probably the best way to get to where we wanted to get quicker and get a lot more property. With the money, with the deposit we had, we could get a lot more property going with B.Invested rather than going on our own, and it's paid off. No way we would have gotten 7 properties and a block of land in a year.
So that's quite amazing to think that these 3 high-rises we're looking at here, you own those.
I've bought those units in there as a part of a bulk deal.
He bought 3 of them. Hundreds more went to his investors. Partner?
It's, why do we have these questions? I wanted to have a nice place that I'd be proud to call home when I have a wife and children one day. I used to staple my socks together, work 2 full-time jobs, eat for $1 a day. I do believe I sacrificed, a good chunk of my youth.
It started a journey that's led him to a property portfolio worth an estimated $30 million at the age of 30.
However, now we're looking at it. We'll actually start again. Apologies about the weather at the moment, just due to the fact that it's raining, but we'll have a look and see what's around here. Wait, I thought you were going to fucking turn the thing. Hey guys and girls, it's Nathan here, answering the questions in from you guys in the community. And the question that from a perspective that you actually got a great strategy. I don't know what I'm going to say. Let's go again. Take 2. Yeah, I'm good. Go.
B.Invested, they just gave us just a whole new vision on the way property works and where you could be in 20 years, 15 to 20 years time by achieving your goals.
Nathan, good morning to you. This is
Good morning, guys.
fairly basic economies of scale, I guess. Is that how it works?
Exactly. You go to the shopping centre, you go pick up pieces of Devon at the supermarket and whatever. It's important to buy things that are below market value.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with, fuck, that's a long drive I'm driving at the moment. Nathan here, just out on the road. Obviously Facebook's doing their 10-year challenge. I want to do our 10-year challenge. I have a lot of people ask me, look Nathan, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, we used to do car cam. It's our 10-year anniversary here at B.Invested, and I thought I'd bring back car cam. People go, oh, you're just lucky you bought your properties 10 years ago, whatever the case. I wasn't lucky, I was hustling my ass off.